Hey guys, and welcome back, my colorful dreamers. If you are new watching me for the first time, I'm Dee. Thank you for joining me and welcome. For my usual colorful dreamers, glad you're back and to watch another video. And I wanted to let you guys know you guys are all awesome and you guys are considered my family, as in coloring community family. I did a live on Instagram yesterday about mental health and coloring, and it seemed to be a big hit. So if you haven't watched it, if you want to pop over to Instagram, my Instagram handle is colorfuldreamer82 on there. But that is not why I am here today. Today is going to be maybe a little bit of a longer video, so if you're coloring, just, maybe you can put this in the background while you color, or if you're just watching and relaxing, then just grab a drink, put your feet up, and hope you enjoy the video. So the video I'm doing today is because myself and Miss Sweet's Crafting Therapy are doing a year-long tag. It's called hashtag, and I'll put it across the screen, hashtag Colored Caramel 2023. We wanted to show Colored Caramel, Nina, who is behind Colored Caramel. Her name is Nina, and she is incredible, and she's an amazing artist, and her kawaii characters are, oh my gosh, you cannot resist them. There's just something about them. So I want to show you guys my Colored Caramel collection, book collection. Now, I don't have all of them. I have some of them printed off because I usually try to aim for PDFs. But there are some hard copy books that I do have. You can get on Amazon.ca or Amazon.com. You can also go to her Etsy shop. It's under Colored Caramel, and all her books are there on PDF. You can also check out coloredcaramel.com, and they have their PDFs there. If you sign up for the newsletter, you can get a free 25-page coloring book with never-before-seen pictures in any of her books. So, like I was saying, these aren't all of them, and they're some of the books that I have printed off, they're not full books. I'm just showing you the gist of what's in these books, and you can decide, because there are so many of them, guys. So many. Just give me a second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. So, yeah, there are so many books by Colored Caramel, and each one outdoes the one before it. So we're going to get started. They're in no particular order. At the end of the video, if we have time, I will quickly go through my pages that I have colored from all of the Colored Caramel books to show you guys that her pictures, and you can have so much fun with the color. You can have so much fun any book or page that you color, you can have fun with. But these ones seem a little bit more, feel free to just throw color, because it doesn't matter what colors you throw on there, it's going to look adorable. So we're going to start with my PDF copies. This is one of her older one of her very first ones, and it is, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. This is her Kawaii Summer book. Now, as you can see, the Colored Caramel logo isn't on this book because it was one of her first ones, or when she first started, so the logo wasn't on it, but it is by Colored Caramel. And I will just do a quick I'm not going to show you everything, just kind of a gist of what it looks like. If you want full flips of any of these books, let me know in the comments below, and I can do that. I try to do, 3 or 4 books in a flip video because it takes up a lot of space on my phone. My dog is going crazy because Daddy left, and, so that's a cute picture. I love that picture. Yeah, so this is her Kawaii Summer book. And like I was saying, let me know in the comments below I do try to aim for 3 or 4 flips in one video. Like I said, it takes up a lot of space on my storage on my phone. So yeah, let me know, and I can do, you know, depending on how many people want flips of certain books, then I can do 3 or 4 of them in one sitting. So that one, whoops, sorry guys. I keep saying I'm sorry, and it's just a habit. It's not, it's just a really bad habit, I guess. I can't say it's a really bad one, but it's a pain in the butt one, that's for sure. So that's the Kawaii Summer Coloring Book by Colored Caramel. There are quite a few, so like I said, bear with me. That's her newest one, so we're going to go with... And like I said, they're not in any particular order, so this is the Chibi Girls Christmas that she came out with, I believe it was last year. As you can see, the newer ones have the Colored Caramel logo, and the older ones do not. So this is just a little quick flip of the Christmas Chibi Girls. Just a quick idea. I know Christmas is over, but some people like to buy books ahead of time, so that way, you know, you can do Christmas in July if some people do that. I know some people don't, but the next one is an older one. It is Kawaii Warriors coloring book. This book is so cute, and I keep forgetting about this book, believe it or not. So, this book is like, you'll see. Like, it's little things, little animals that are warriors, like a little mouse warrior, and they're just the cutest little things ever. And I know the word kawaii means cute, but... So, there's that. That's the Kawaii Warriors coloring book. The next one is the freebie book when you sign up for the newsletter with Colored Caramel. Let me see if I can move these somewhere else. All right. Yeah, so this is the free 25-page coloring book that you can get when you sign up for her newsletter. And it's a free 25-page coloring book. It's a whole coloring book. If you like stuff like this and cute stuff, this is definitely, if you want to just try her work out, see if you like it, definitely check that out. So this is Cute Kawaii Mix Coloring Book, of course, by Colored Caramel. And you have to go to coloredcaramel.com, and I believe you can get the freebie book, if I'm not mistaken. It may not be there anymore. I'm not sure, but... the next one is, everybody knows, anybody who knows me, knows I love my cute and creepy pastel goth kind of stuff. And she created a cute and creepy pastel goth Chibi Girls book. And this is how this one looks. And again, it's harder with PDFs to kind of flip, because I don't want to do one of these, so I love this picture. Yeah, we're almost to the books. I think we got maybe 5 or 6 more PDF kind of books to go through. So that one is the Cute and Creepy Pastel Goth Chibi Girls. The next one is the... Oh. Sorry guys, my dogs were barking. Yeah, okay. So now we get into Cute Chibi Girls and Animals, and this is a cute one as well. Oh my goodness, so hard to flip. And there she goes, of course, now that I took the video off pause. Oh my goodness. But as you can see, her Chibi Girls and her animals are so adorable, and I have loved her work forever, and it's one of my favorite artists, and I hope you guys really do enjoy her work as well, because It is too cute for words. So that one is Cute Chibi Girls and Animals. This one is, the next one is the Patterns and Doodles book that she created. This isn't the whole book because it's a thicker book than her other books. But I think this one is super adorable as well. So it's just a bunch of little patterns and doodles with, like, you know, little vegetables. This is good for scavenger hunts, this book here. She has this patterns and doodles, and then she has, I'll show you guys, I have the actual hard copy of the kind of creepy pastel goth patterns and doodles. Super adorable. So that is her cute kawaii coloring book, Patterns and Doodles. And there's the logo. You know it's real, or you know it's a true colored caramel book when this is there. Well, hopefully. Hopefully people wouldn't be, some people are dumb enough to try to mimic, but you can't. For her work, it's very distinguishable between other people who try to do chibi and stuff. Her work is very noticeable, and yeah. So this is her newest coloring book. One of her newer ones. Sorry, the newest one I have. It is Cute Spring Gnomes, and her gnomes, oh my gosh. And I know a lot of people like the gnomes like this, but the way she does them with their eyes peeking out, like, how can you, like, oh my gosh. They're simple and sweet and, you know, just simple and sweet, and I mean, they're not overly simple, but they're not intricately hard either. It's like the right amount of, I guess, picture for me to keep focused. So yeah, that is the Cute Spring Gnomes coloring book. I believe the last time I counted or seen how many books she had, I think there was like 78, if I'm not mistaken. So she created this one, Love Doodles, for Valentine's Day. It came out around the beginning of February, end of January, beginning of February. And I love her doodle books. The way she does her doodle books are different than most people do doodle books. So some people who do like actual doodle books, they actually like doodle, like Zen doodly, Zen tangly stuff. Hers, she actually, you know, this is the way she does her doodle pages. And I love this style. So now it's kind of hard when I see a doodle book because I compare it to her stuff. Which, you know, it's just a habit, I guess. But that one was her Love Doodles. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want full flips of any of these books. I am more than happy to do full flips for you. I do not have a problem with that. And like yeah, I'd be super happy to do it for you if you're interested. My goodness, I have to keep pausing because my dog doesn't want to listen. So this is her Sweetest Doodles book. And another doodle one that I absolutely love. They are good for scavenger hunts too, or just to, you know, color. So if you don't feel like doing a whole page at once, what I like about these doodle pages is you can say, take this ice cream and color everything here. Okay, that makes you feel accomplished for a day if you're not feeling up to coloring a whole page. Then the next day you can color, you know, this section or down here. You can color it in pieces, and like, you know, the little dog on the planet, and then this one, yeah. So That's what I like about her doodle books. I think they're super, super, I love all her stuff. Like, look at all these monkeys on this banana. Oh my gosh. So cute. And the popcorn, oh. Yeah. So that one is her Sweetest Doodles. Damn. I have 2 more PDFs at the moment to show you. I have tons more PDFs on my Google Drive. Just I didn't get to print them all off because, well, ink can get expensive. Thank God for the HP ink program, because that has been my saving grace for printing off and sharing all this stuff with you guys. But yeah. So this is the Gnome coloring book, Colored with Love, Colored Caramel. I think this was last year she made this for Valentine's Day. And again, her little gnomes. Like, I don't know how she comes up with some of these picture ideas, but her creativity and her imagination is... Nina's a rock star when it comes to this, so... definitely check some of her stuff out. She's not very intricate in her artwork, but like I said, it's enough to a page that it doesn't overwhelm you like some pictures. So that is her Gnome coloring book. The newest one, sorry, oh, where did my title page go? I lost it. Huh. Wow. We have seemed to have misplaced the title page for this one, but let me see. Did I do it down here? No. Anyways, this is her newest Space Doodles book. The newest one that just came out. Yeah, I don't know where the title page is at. But yeah, it's her Space Doodles book, and this is all printed on card, or Nina paper, but... it is all black background, so that's what I was saying. I love my ink program, because without it, I wouldn't be able to print all these pages off. Let's see if I can... Let's do it this way. How's that? Do a couple at a time. But absolutely, like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely adorable. I've already started coloring a page in this book, to be honest. I have a buddy color with Simply Ash, or Simply AKA, which is Ashley from Simply AKA. And she's such a sweetheart. The turtles, oh, so cute. I haven't done a full flip of this, so there are full flips, though, on, I think Miss Sweets does one, I believe, of the Space Doodles book. So those were the PDFs that I do have printed off. And now we're going to get into the books. So this one here is the Kawaii and Chibi Girls Astrology book. And so each sign has an animal and a chibi girl. So this is Capricorn. And then we have the chibi girl. Aquarius, there's your animal, and then your chibi girl. Pisces, and then your chibi girl. This is a super cute, simple coloring book. Great for the Zodiac color along. I can't remember who's doing the hashtag of Zodiacs. I believe it was J.I. Colorist. I can't remember 100% sure. So please forgive me if I got the wrong person. I will put it down on the screen who actually is doing the Zodiac color along. So this is one I did color when I first got the book. That's the Cancer one. But yeah, Kawaii and Chibi Girls Astrology. So like I was saying, this is good for that challenge or any scavenger hunt prompt or anything like that, because they're easy enough. You can knock them off like using your markers or whatever. But yeah, that's Kawaii Chibi Girls Astrology. This one is, give me a second, I don't know if my husband's coming through that door. No, my dogs just see people outside. This is the Cute Food Kawaii coloring book, and it's a bunch of cute little food, kawaii food. She makes these things, like, look, this is like a Mexican fiesta with the piñata and the dip and the tacos and burritos, and so adorable. Like, look. Oh. The kitties. Decorating the moon. Little donuts. I have a flag here to color those donuts. That's cute too. Sushi. So that one is the Cute Food Kawaii Coloring Book by Colored Caramel. This Easter book, I believe, was from last year, the Sweet Easter Coloring Book. And this is what it looks like. Nice thick lines and simple, easy coloring for you to enjoy and not stress, because coloring shouldn't be stressful, shouldn't feel overwhelming or stressing. So that's what these books do for me. They de-stress me because there's not so much overwhelming stuff in it. So Sweet Easter by Colored Caramel. I keep saying by Colored Caramel. It's a Colored Caramel video, plain and simple, my Colored Caramel collection. So next one is Kawaii Galaxy, Cutest Outer Space Coloring Book. And this is, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see that. They're cute. Little panda bear licking the, that's so funny. I love the way she gives each of her characters like these looks on their faces. I love the expressions, honestly. So that one was Kawaii Galaxy, Cutest Outer Space Coloring Book. This is La Cafe Kawaii, Sweet Coloring Book Overloaded with Cuteness. And look, we got these little, you can make them little strawberry cows with strawberry milk. Super sweet. And these pages and any picture in any books are, just remember, are templates or just an outline for you, and how you create them after the, you know, it's all laid out for you is your decision. Use your creativity and imagination, but the pictures in Miss Nina's Colored Caramel books are not hard to make adorable, and, you know, I always say, you know, or you know, it's a habit. It's not saying, you know, that you actually know. It's, I say it as like, it's a form of expression. It's a way of, I don't know. It's just an expression that I use, and I don't mean it. And if anybody is bothered by it, let me know. I've been told about it a few times before, and somebody said, when you say you know, we don't know, and that's why we're watching your videos. So we don't know. So I don't understand why you say you know it. But to me, it's just to get across. I don't know. Anyways. This is the Sweet and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Coloring Book. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer when I mention that, but another cute, creepy pastel book that I absolutely love. Full of thick, bold lines. And they're not really creepy. They're cute. That's what it's meant to be, cute. Not, you know. So, again, there we go, you know. So, that is Sweet and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth. Okay, sorry again, I had to pause that. Now I'm trying to catch my breath because I had to chase my dog to put her away because she wouldn't stop barking. Alright, so this is another one of her doodle books. Oh, pardon me. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Sorry about all the interruptions. My goodness. So, this is the Cute and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Doodles book. And, again, it's that cute, doodly, kind of creepy kind of stuff. I don't even know the words to use, to be honest. I have no idea. Just all I can say is cute and sweet and adorable. I don't know how many times I can say that because that's what her stuff is. It's just all this cuteness overload and lovable creatures, and you just want to hug them and squeeze them and kiss them, and just like Elmira from Tiny Toots, you know. I want to hug them and kiss them and squeeze them and love them. Anyways, this is her Mushroom Chibi Girls coloring book. Another sweetness filled book. As she goes, you can see how her artwork, Nina's artwork, progresses through all her books. And no matter what, even from the start, her stuff was absolutely adorable and you couldn't resist it. But as you see the works, because I've been following Nina since she pretty much started, I didn't even realize it was, you know, colored caramel until, because I was buying them on Etsy. I never really paid much attention. I just saw cute and I was like, ooh, I need to have it. But with her stuff, it just keeps getting cuter and cuter, and the artwork is getting so much more fun, and yeah. So, sorry. This is her Kokeshi Cuties coloring book. This is one of my first coloring books I got by her as well, along with the Kawaii Summer book. And I just loved the bold line work when I saw this. And I love any Japanese kind of the Asian culture to begin with, like anything Japanese, Chinese. I love that culture. It's very interesting, but I absolutely love this book because of that reason, that she focused just on these dolls and these girls. So yeah, so that one's Kokeshi Cuties coloring book. This one is her Imagination is Infinite Kawaii Mindfulness coloring book. And it's got quotes in it, but again, has her super adorable characters. If you seek the harmony, connect with yourself. Be present. It's the moment you can fully experience. You know, share. There is always something you can give. Bliss comes from within. Forgive and you will be free. The world needs authentic you. Oh my gosh, I love this. I should color this and use this as like, There's always an opportunity to learn. Definitely let it go and flow. So, yeah. Super adorable, and quotes to think about and stuff like that. So, Imagination is Infinite, a Kawaii mindfulness coloring book. Another mushroom one she did was Adorable Mushrooms, and they are definitely adorable. Little mushroom eating sushi. Little mushroom planet. Cat sleeping on the... eating pizza. Ugh, I don't know. Would that be considered cannibalism if they're eating mushrooms If they're mushrooms, eating mushrooms. I don't know about that. Or does that really make them vegetarian? So that is the Adorable Mushrooms coloring book. Next one is Chibi Girls and Kawaii Food. You can see I have tabbies here. It's not pictures I've colored, it's pictures I want to color. And we get into her cute little chibi girls, little chibi cake fairies, decorating the cake. Eating hamburgers, and that's cute. Little roll. Fruit pie. Macarons. Macaroons, however anybody says them. Some words you just don't know how to pronounce, or how, you know, sometimes we say it one person says it one way, the other person says it another. So honestly, I have no idea. And if I say it wrong, well, that's how I interpreted the word and read it. So if you don't like it, you know. And yes, I did say, you know, because yeah. Cute and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Coloring Book. And this is different than her other one. And in any of her books, there are no duplicated images whatsoever. Every one of her books has different characters, different facial expression, different things going on. I haven't seen one duplicate in any of her stuff, to be honest. So, that is the Cute and Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth book. This one is her Chibi Girls Halloween. This came out Halloween of 2022. So it's fairly new. And her Chibi Girls are too cute in this book. I think I colored one picture from this last year for Halloween. And I'll show you that at the end of the video here, to show you the kind of fun and what you can make from all of these cuteness overloaded pictures. So, Chibi Girls Halloween. This one is one of her older ones, very first ones. This is her Happy Earth book. It says coloring book for kids, but who are we kidding? We are all kids at heart, and coloring doesn't need to just be for kids. It can be for adults because, again, we're kids. One of my favorite pictures in this book is this one here with all the animals around the world. And I think it is a great book for kids, if, you know, teachers are teaching about, you know, how to help protect the earth and Earth Day and stuff like that. It's a great little book for them to give their students to color a picture in. So, but I like it. I think it's cute. And it's simple enough that you can just sit here while you're watching TV or something and just take your markers and go to town. Happy Earth coloring book by Colored Caramel. This one is the Deadly Cute Kawaii Pastel Goth Mandala coloring book. One of her older ones because the logo's not on it. These ones are a little bit more, but again, it's a mandala book, so of course you'd expect a little bit more detail going on. Cute little book for Halloween to do Halloween mandalas. So that is Deadly Cute Kawaii Pastel Goth Mandala coloring book. We have 3 more hard copy books, and then I'll go through my pages real quick that I've colored, and that will be the end of the video. Colored with Love, Kawaii Coloring Book by, of course, Colored Caramel. This was one of her first ones as well. As you can see, the artwork it's still adorable, but the facial and everything about it, as the newer books come out, you can see. And again, she's been an amazing artist from the beginning. Just too much cuteness. So that one is Colored with Love, Kawaii Coloring Book. This is her first Doodles book that she did, and this was Sweet Doodles, and I have colored so many pictures from this book. Not in the book, but I have the PDF as well. So the book, I just have, you know, just to share and show. But I could have done PDF, but it's a little easier to, well, I do have PDF, just easier to share when you have an actual book in front of you. So that's the Sweet Doodles Kawaii Coloring Book. And the last hard copy book of Colored Caramel is her Creepy Kawaii Coloring Book of Pastel Goth Doodles and Patterns. Like I told you when I was showing you the Patterns and Doodles book, that she did have a Pastel Goth one. This is it. And filled with cute little goth characters like owls and just adorableness. Like the dripping, I love that. So that one is the Creepy Kawaii Pastel Goth Doodles and Patterns. Now, let's get into the pages that I have colored that I was able to find at the moment. So this page here I'm working on, it's gonna, you guys get a sneak peek because this will be in my finished pages video. This is from the Space Doodles book. This picture here was from her freebie book, and it was a buddy color as well, but I'm not here to do like a finished pages. I just want to flip through these and show you guys the kinds of things you can create with the pictures in the books, and how much fun you can have with colors. And like a blue, pink, you know, I didn't go traditional koala colors with this. Yeah. And same here. I just love using colors, sweet colors on here. So some of my favorite pages are Colored Caramel pages that I've done. This is one of my favorites that I've done. And it was just a super simple one. I added the rainbow in. It wasn't there. And this one was loved by a lot of people around Halloween. I love, this is from her Doodles book. Stuff like this, I absolutely love. Another picture from her Doodle book. Another Doodle picture. Another one. And another one. And this one is from her newest Love Doodles book. This is from the Patterns and Doodles book. This is the Easter gnomes, which I didn't get to show you guys, I don't think. I might have shown it, but I can't remember. But so yeah, that is Colored Caramel. That is my entire Colored Caramel collection. Well, not entire, but it is, you know, most of my Colored Caramel collection, because again, I didn't print everything off that I did have on PDF, but I really recommend Colored Caramel to those who love anything cute and adorable and anything like that. If you just want, you know, some easier coloring, not too much to be overwhelmed with, but yet, you know, just, you know, you don't want something too simple, but you don't want something overly detailed. colored caramel stuff is perfect. So the video is getting longer than I thought, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Definitely go check out Colored Caramel's Nina stuff on Etsy. Amazon sells the Colored Caramel hard copy books. And you guys will not regret it. You guys will love it. And thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And my colorful dreamers, you are just perfect the way you are, in the way you color, in everything you do. Just remember that. So until next time, my sweet dreamers, be safe, stay safe, be kind, keep smiling, and happy coloring. Bye, guys.